Alba here to tell you all about my new movie, Sin City. So get close, because TRL starts now.
Everybody? Say hi to some of the fans. You know, some of these fans, they made signs. They've been waiting out here in the cold. It's a cold day in New York City today. They've been waiting all day for you. And invite a few of the dudes up here to get some pictures with you. What do you think about that? What guys do you want to invite up here?
Let's see. There's some guys.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Not the guy with the tips.
No, that guy with the black hat.
The guy with the black hat? Okay. Let's bring him up there. With the, okay, the black hat. How about the guy with the white hat right next to him waving?
Yeah, and the guy with the white hat.
And then the guy in back.
Yeah.
The three guys who aren't excited. Let's bring them up here.
And?
Jessica Alba's here. So, hey, you just got back from Honduras and Costa Rica, MTV show Trippin'.
Trippin' with Cameron Diaz.
How great was that?
It was amazing. We're trying to save the reefs in Honduras and save the rainforest in Costa Rica.
Yeah, did you get to go through any of the rainforest parts of Costa Rica?
Oh, yeah.
Did you do the wire
zip
thing?
lining,
The zip line, yeah.
and we went down a 72-foot waterfall, and I almost got hit by a big boulder in the head.
You did?
Yeah. I got a bruise on my leg, actually.
How did that almost happen?
I was
one hell of a good guy. Good tour
you know,
guide.
we're really in the element, so we really were in danger, I guess.
Well, it's good to see you here, and thank God you're alive.
Thank God.
I know. And you have 3 big movies coming out this year. You got Sin City, Fantastic Four, Into the Blue, and that's with Paul Walker.
Yes.
Saw the previews for that. Have you had any time to yourself without any of the cameras around or any of that stuff?
This year I haven't worked. I've just been promoting movies, so I guess I've had time at my house. I put in a new kitchen. That's what Fantastic Four paid for.
That's cool.
So I got to cook in my new kitchen. It's real corny, but I like to cook.
Must be a good paycheck, right? Yeah.
It was all right.
Yeah, of course. All right. We'll talk about your kitchen while the video plays here. Scratching the surface of Jessica Martha's request number 9, Britney Spears. And do something.
Billy Woodruff directed. My best friend. Yeah.
Number 9, Britney Spears. Do something, falling 3 spots. Not doing too well in the countdown either, and I know you like that video.
Yes, my best friend Billy Woodruff directed it, and it was only supposed to play in Europe, but it got so downloaded on the internet they had to play it for MTV. So there you go. And he has Beauty Shop coming out.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very lucky to be here with Jessica Alba, by the way, here on MTV. Probably one of the coolest magazines on newsstands right now. Certainly caught my attention, GQ magazine.
Yeah.
If you take a look at the cover of GQ magazine, there you are. Jessica Alba. I've never been to a photo shoot that cool, but it looks pretty damn awesome. How was that? Walk us through the process of that photo shoot.
I was naked now.
Yeah, I know, right? Were you in like a warehouse, or how's that happen?
No, it was at a house in the Hollywood Hills, and it was just me and the photographer and a girlfriend of mine. So it wasn't like there were a bunch of people. It was very private, and I made sure that nothing was showing. It was tasteful. Nudity, I guess.
No, it is tasteful nudity. I think what makes it tasteful, though, and you actually said this, you had a quote, it said, I said, if I'm going to be topless, I need to wear granny panties.
Those are granny panties.
And now why'd you say that?
Well, it's true. I mean, I think there's something, it was actually based off of Marilyn Monroe's last photo shoot.
Right.
So a lot of it is like, classic lingerie and that.
And you're hiding a little bit. You're exposing a lot.
I'm not wearing a thong. I'm not like sticking out my tongue. I'm not doing anything smutty. It's actually, kind of classy.
And we got, this is...
Oh, wow.
This is from the over 40 section of the MTV store.
Oh,
these are granny
yours?
panties. These are not mine, but enjoy those. It's a little gift from TRL.
Oh,
they're
thank
brand
you
new.
so
We
much.
wouldn't give you a used one. They're brand new. By the way, we hope that when you wear these hideous underpants, you'll think of us.
Oh,
every
thank
time
you
strap
so
them on.
much. Yes,
We
these
hope
are
you do.
the loveliest underwear I've ever.
Okay, stop lying. Stop lying. She's lying. I think our first time out. Chat more with Jessica about our killer new movie. We got JoJo on our TRL speed dial. We'll get her on the phone after we roll out the world premiere. Roll out her world premiere. Excuse me. TRL. Back with Jessica Alba in a second. Stick with us. Damien here in New York City. Oh, there's those crazy kids. Lucky guys, actually, from outside, but making their way up to the studio. Gonna get Lauren, maybe a picture? We'll do a picture with
Yeah,
those
I'll
guys, right?
absolutely do a
Totally.
picture with them.
We're with the very lovely
Sure.
Sin City star Jessica Alba. She joins us right now.
Yes.
I just gotta say this, I'm glad you haven't, as so many of our female guests do, hit on me. I just didn't want to go down that road with you. I didn't want to go down that road with you, and I'm glad you did.
Oh, it's so hard, though.
I know it is.
Especially with the granny panties and everything.
Right.
Yeah, you made it difficult.
Let's talk about the Sin City movie. I saw the previews for this, first of all, like, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, and I thought the cinematography in this is just absolutely amazing. It's a comic book, right? It's based on a comic book by Frank Miller?
Right, it's based on a comic book by Frank Miller, who is one of the comic book graphic novel geniuses.
Right.
It's a very, very intense graphic novel, and
You play Nancy,
and
right?
I play Nancy, and she's an exotic dancer, and she's sort of this innocent, doe-eyed sweetheart in this world of sin,
Sure.
and she's madly in love with Bruce Willis. So, in the movie, I'm basically Bacall to Bruce Willis's Bogart.
Okay.
There's a huge age difference, and it's all shot in black and white, and it's sort of film noirish. So it's a great way
Yeah.
for young people to understand sort of like where cinema began.
Sure.
And it's a marriage of film noir and the most modern technology in filmmaking today.
Yeah, this is cool. You speak about modern filmmaking. A lot of movies now are done in front of a green screen. This
Right.
one is one of them, right?
Yeah, completely
Right.
done.
Did they put like this stuff? or
No,
that was-
this is what it is.
That's
It's
what it
all in
looks
front of a green screen, and then later Robert would draw in all the
Oh, what's that? Dear God. That doesn't look like Lauren Bacall, by the way. That comparison doesn't really work.
Hey, it's 2005.
So let me tell you something. When you saw the movie, I mean, you're in front of a green screen. You don't know what's going on. That's like if these kids weren't here and they were all like
Right.
digitally put in.
Exactly.
Were you surprised at the outcome?
I was surprised and pleased and shocked and so happy, but the way Robert did the movie is it's exactly off of the drawings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's that thing again, that video.
that's when Bruce sees me 8 years later.
Well, let me tell you something. Movies, usually I complain about $10 movies, but
Maybe a bit too shy.
I'll probably spend 20 on this movie. I'll go 2 times. How was it working with Bruce? Was it cool?
Yeah, it was great. He's
He's great, right?
he's one of the action icons of my time. He's certainly been a movie star since
Right.
I was a little kid.
It's also intimidating, I would think, to work with him.
And we do this big romantic kiss, passionate kiss in
Right.
the movie, and we have like the only love story in the movie.
Oh, very
so,
nice.
yeah,
Very
it was
nice.
very cool.
Well, Jessica, between this movie and the new Fantastic Four movie that's coming out next year, or this year, I should say, do you feel like you've got the whole comic book adaptation thing pretty much down pat? Do you feel like you do?
I'm yeah.
All right, we want to see who you would cast as some other famous comic book characters. I promise I'll explain in a few minutes if it sounds confusing.
All right.
We'll talk to JoJo, too, after this video. Looks like yesterday's performance earned your love because, well, look who's back in the top 10. Number 8, Good Guy, Frankie J, Baby Bash. This is Obsession. Well, back out of the set. She's backstage right now taking some pictures with her fans from Times Square. 3 very lucky guys. We'll let Jessica cast some other animated legends in a second. If you need to pee, make it back. TRL. We're right back to New York City. Stick with us. Right? Welcome back to TRL. Times Square. Looking great. It's Damien here. Sin City star Jessica Alba hanging with us. Future Fantastic Four star as well. That's exciting. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
The movies are based on a comic book series, and since Jessica does such a great job bringing her comic book characters to life, we're going to show her some other famous illustrated faces and see which of her Hollywood friends you would cast as these characters. Okay, you want to do this?
Yes, let's do
All right, let's
it.
do a little cartoon casting, shall we?
All right.
First up here is Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson, Kevin James.
Perfect, from Hitch.
Yeah.
From Hitch, King of Queens. Yep.
Hilarious. Stole the movie.
Yeah, very
Hilarious.
funny guy. Let's go on to the next one here. We got everyone's favorite breakfast cereal, Count Chocula.
Count Chocula.
Look at Count Chocula.
How about Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I think that would work. Bring that one back one more time. Let's see if that would work. I think that. Well, I don't know if we can get it though. That's what, there it is.
There you go.
That definitely is Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
That definitely is. Let's go down to the next one here. This is a fun one. This is a good cartoon. Cartman right here.
Cartman.
Cartman. Who would be Cartman? That's a kind of a.
Someone who is crazy. Jack Black.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Someone who can curse.
Yeah.
He really gets angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got next.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob getting a lot of
love
flack lately.
SpongeBob.
I like this little guy.
Oh, me too.
He's a sponge, for God's
Yeah,
sakes.
and someone who's real cuddly and squishy, Drew Carey.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
He would have really appreciate that you called him Squishy. by the
Oh,
way.
but I love SpongeBob.
All right, thank you very much for playing our virtual cartoon casting director. Sin City in theaters Friday, April 1st. Jessica, thank you very much for coming by. It's always a pleasure to have you here. We get back to the countdown, slowly climbing back from on deck land number 7. Jennifer Lopez. Fat Joe, hold you down.